What is up, YouTube? Your boy Amuser is back, bringing you guys the best HD quality videos out there. But today's topic is going to be basically on ASVAB questions. So we got x plus 6 equals 7, then x is equal to, well, we know this is a basic problem because it's not asking for too much. So we can write something like x plus 6 equals 7. So what do you guys, since you see that plus there, you guys are getting minus 6 on both sides. So it's going to be minus 6, minus 6. Those two cancel out. So it's going to be x. And we know 7 minus 6, it's 1. But if it was 6 minus 7, then it will be negative 1. So it's just simply 1. YouTube, second clip. Okay, so another ASVAB question asks, a bird flies 2/3 of a mile per minute. How many miles per hour is it flying? Well, they're trying to find out how many miles per minute is it flying. Well, okay, 1 hour equals 60 minutes. And one thing about math, guys, you guys have to be as neat as possible. Well, you guys don't have to, but just to get more accuracy, you know. So okay, so we can set this up as a ratio. Since 2/3, we can set up this ratio as 2/3 times 60, or 2/3 times 60 divided by 3. So you could write this as this way, or this way, or you could use other simple math methods using variables, which I don't recommend. This is the fastest way. So okay, so we know 60 times 2 is 120 divided by 3, which is, so 60 times 2, because 60 minutes in 1 hour, so 2/3, so 2 times 60, which is 120, and 3, well, 3 stays the same. So, I mean, I should never put that. I'm so sorry. That should have been a 1. Alright, it should have been a 1 right there. Okay, better. So 3 times 1 is 3. So 120 divided by 3, so it gives you 40 miles per hour. So that's how much it's trying to find. So that's the answer right there, guys. So let's review this. A bird flies 2/3 of a mile per minute. How many miles per hour is it flying? Okay, so 2/3, we could write this as a ratio. 2/3 times 60, which would be 60 times 2, which is 120 divided by 3, which is 40 miles per hour. Or you could write it simply in a simple term. 2 divided by 3, which is 2/3 times 60 over 1, which is still practically the same thing. Yeah. Ooh, this is the third clip. Okay. So normally when you go take the test at the computerized zone, which is the recruiting office, you will get basic problems, basic arithmetic, basic math, basic math problems, which that's what we're doing. So you will often see these. From my own experience, you will often see these. Okay. And okay, so let's go with the first one. How many 36 passenger buses will it take to carry 144 people? Well, the options of A equals 3, B equals 4, C equals 5, D equals 6. Well, most people do the YX method, which I don't recommend, man. You could do these problems and go to the next one like that. Well, what I normally do is, okay, 36. So what one of these choices can I multiply to give me 144? All right, so we're trying to look for here. Instance, we trying to look for two numbers that multiply to get 144. Okay, this is what I'll be doing. 36 times, well, let's do 5. Okay, 6 times 5 is 30. 5 times 3 is 15, 16, 17, 18. So we get 180. Does that equal 144? That's incorrect. What about 36? Since I know multiplying by 5 is going to be 180. And 6 is going to give me probably 200. 3, too low. Let's try 4. Okay. 36, right? Times 4. Okay, 6 times 4 is 24. Carry the 2. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 5 is, 12, 13, 14. Oh yeah, 14. So here it'll be 4 times 36 would give me 144. Therefore, x equals 4. Even though they don't give me a variable, but that's what I like to do. Okay, so let's look at this real quick. How many 36 passenger buses will it take to carry 144 people? You could just do what I did. Try the numbers out. 36 times 5, 180. Nope. What about, since that's too high, let's try this one. All right. 36 times 4, 144. Oh, look at this. It's 4. So your answer, it's B, which is x equals 4. I use variables. My favorite variable is x, because it is. It is. Fifth clip. Okay. So we got another problem. If B does not equal 0, what is that on the top? Okay. And AB equals B divided by 4. What is the value of A? And we get 4 options: A, B, C, and D. So we know it can be 1/8 because it's B over 4. So it does not have a negative; it has a 4. That's the way I look at it. And 1/4. Well, look at this. If it's not a 0, guys. Okay, so if it's not a 0, it has to be replaced by 1. So thus 1 over 4, which is B. Okay? Because let's repeat this. If B does not equal 0, and AB equals B divided by 4, which B could be replaced by 1, because whenever it's a variable by itself, you cannot add a number bigger than 1. It has to be 1. So thus, or therefore, it's 1/4. This is my 4th clip now. Okay. Easy. So another question you will see in the Asvab pre-test or in the actual Asvab is this one. How many 1/3 of a pound paperback books together weigh 25 pounds? Well, to solve this is very easy. You take 1/3 times what? 25. Well, 25 times 1 is 25. 25 times 3. Now, when you're thinking of 25, think of dollars. Think of quarters. How many quarters? How many 3 quarters is it? That's how I think of it normally, because it's easy. You don't have to do blah, 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 that. So 25 times 3, 3 quarters is 75 cents. So therefore, 25 times 3, 75 pounds. And I'll normally circle that. Okay, so let's review it. How many 1/3 of a pound paperback books together weigh 25 pounds? So they're just basically saying 3 times 25, which is 75 pounds. So see, arithmetic, it's not that hard. All you're doing is picking relevant information that you need to solve a problem. Either it's by pandas, variable solving, or this method right here, where they give you a ratio and a number, and you multiply it to get your equivalent. So yeah.